The suspect charged with murdering two Methodist Dallas employees defied repeated orders to drop his gun and surrender. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. Dallas police released hospital surveillance footage of Nestor Hernandez and body cam video of the Methodist police sergeant who shot Hernandez and tried to negotiate with him. Police removed graphic images of the two murder victims, a hospital nurse and a social worker. But some of the audio from the body camera footage is disturbing. Fox 4's David Santendri joining us with a closer look. David.
Well, Steve and Heather, Dallas Police Department is the lead investigating agency, both for the criminal investigation that they were requested by Methodist, as well as the officer-involved shooting. They say they are releasing this body camera footage in an effort to be transparent. Nestor Hernandez, the alleged Methodist Dallas Medical Center gunman, is seen on security footage walking into the mother-baby unit after arriving at the hospital at 10:21 a.m. on Saturday, October 22nd. Hernandez walks down a hallway, eventually entering room 4006 of his girlfriend and newborn child. Dallas police say Hernandez began acting violently and assaulted his girlfriend after accusing her of infidelity.
During that visit, the suspect pulled a handgun from his pants and hit the patient in the head multiple times.
From hospital surveillance, we see Methodist Medical System Sergeant Robert Rangel a few doors down, investigating a stolen property call. The video shows hospital social worker Jacqueline Pakua entering room 4006 on the left of the screen. Sergeant Rangel hears a gunshot recorded by his body cam, which, according to Dallas police, killed Pakua.
What happened?
Then two more shots. The first shot, police say, was aimed at Sergeant Rangel. The second hit 63-year-old nurse Katie Annette Flowers, who looked into the room to investigate the sound, according to police. In the blurred surveillance video, Flowers runs for help, but later died. Sergeant Rangel is heard calling for backup.
Need him out here quick.
48 seconds after Hernandez fired his third shot, Sergeant Rangel shoots Hernandez in his leg as Hernandez reloads his weapon and walks toward the hallway, according to a Dallas police timeline. From there, terrifying screams appear to be coming from Hernandez's girlfriend, still in room 4006 with her newborn child. 67 seconds after the sergeant's shot, he begins verbal communication with Hernandez.
Can you come out? Over here, please, come out. I'm Robert. What's your name, partner? What's your name? Talk to me. Okay. Okay, listen, we can work this out, partner, okay? All I want to do is just get the people outside, please. Just throw the gun outside. Throw the gun out, please. Throw the gun outside.
Hernandez appears to be unwilling to throw the gun outside, despite multiple commands from Sergeant Rangel, who has already advised dispatch that this is a hostage situation.
Partner, we can work this out, man. Trust me. I've got no idea, bro. I don't even know who you are.
We hear Sergeant Rangel describing to police backup a black pistol. Rangel says he fired a shot. It's unclear if he's aware the shot hit Hernandez.
All I could see was a black pistol. You see it right now? No. He walked in the room. He was coming out, but if he had the gun in his hand, I shot one time and he went back in the room.
Negotiations continue.
Throw that gun outside, partner. Come on, work with me.
It appears Hernandez's girlfriend is repeatedly screaming at officers not to shoot him. The security footage shows the backup officers on scene, and Hernandez appears to give up.
Crawl out! Keep coming to the hallway. I need you in the hallway.
13 minutes after Hernandez fired his first shot, officers surround him outside the room and perform first aid while taking him into custody.
Stay on there, hands up, hands up.
At that point, Dallas police intentionally removed the video, but allowed audio to continue. And for the first time, we hear the cries of the newborn baby who was in the room during the entire ordeal.
I got the baby.
The patient assaulted by Hernandez prior to the shooting was treated for their injuries. The newborn child in the room at the time of the incident was not injured.
Hernandez is still being held in the Dallas County Jail. His bond is at $3 million. However, because he was on parole when this happened, he violated that parole, and there is a hold which will keep him in jail for the time being. Heather, Steve, back to y'all.
All right, David Santendri reporting live. Thank you, David.